Recorded this earlier when I went outside to go to McDonald's here in South Korea to get my son a Happy Meal toy. So I figure I'd record my walk downtown on the way. He wants a Optimus Prime Robots in Disguise series Happy Meal character. He got the Bumblebee, so now he wants Optimus Prime. So we'll see if they have it. Now this is the river on the way to the McDonald's. It's right before it. Off to the right, there's lots of birds, wildlife that hang out around here, especially like big cranes and some other kinds of birds. I don't know really what they are. And off to the left side here is a nice path you can walk along the river. It's really peaceful, pretty quiet down there actually. And there's you can see lots of fish in the river there. And this is a nice area that has a bench you can sit in front of and just kind of chill, taking all the views of Mother Nature, which makes it nice. And this is the McDonald's, 2 stories. What makes it unique, in Korea here they have delivery service, so you can get fat at home. You don't even have to go out to exercise. You can stay at home and get fat. This is the Happy Meal toy I got. Cheeseburger, French fries, Coke. They didn't have Optimus Prime, so I got Clamped Down. That's the character's name. He is a Decepticon, I believe. And he shoots off his little hand and grabs things with it. It's got like a little spring-loaded hand it shoots out. And this is his bio so you guys can read.
You're watching Me News. A brazen public restroom takeover caused havoc in town recently. The incident happened around noon, when Captain's friends teased him about letting out a big bird. He was so embarrassed that he ran to the nearest public restroom and barricaded himself in. Within a short time, the teasers became the victims of their own jokes, as they started needing to use the restroom. It took a leg-crossingly long time, but Captain's best friend finally persuaded him to let everyone in. We asked some islanders for their thoughts on the matter.
Isn't there anything more interesting going on? Do you guys cover anything serious?
Thanks for watching. For your 9 o'clock Me News, this is Bill Braun, signing off.
So here is what I got from my friend Captain Jong. This is the 25th anniversary Super Mario Brothers history book and CD collection. It came out in 2010 on a Nintendo Wii. It's basically a CD and a history book, and you can play it on any CD player. So it's got this really cool 8-bit Mario there. 25th anniversary. Let me flip it around to the back here. And the back here just basically tells you about what's in the disc. Get the history book CD, and basically if you can't read Hangul, it says 25th Mario Anniversary Collection basically. So I can translate a little bit for you guys. So let's open it up and take a look here. Now here is the CD case, jewel case inside. You get that cool 8-bit Mario, which is really cool. Super Mario History 1985-2010. Let me flip it around to the back here. And on the back side, you just basically get some little, looks like shows the boxes of the games that they came in from 1985-2010. Another thing, just says Super Mario Brothers History in English. Now, if you look on the inside here, we get off to the left there, you got the history book. And you get this Super Mario History, the soundtrack CD off to the right. And as if you notice, it is in gold, which is really cool. So let me open up the book and let's take a look. I'll try to show this off without bending the book up like crazy. So there we go, Super Mario Brothers History. First page, we get all of the different suits and different Marios throughout the years. For the 25 years. Now we're on 30, so this is 5 years older. I believe the CD came out in Japan and Korea only. Here's the timeline of the Super Mario Brothers from 1985 to 2010. And below it you can see it has the different systems they were on. Kind of tells what systems the Mario Brothers came out on, Mario Brothers games. Here we have Miyamoto holding his creation Mario, Tanaka down there, and this is probably in his office. Sorry, let's drop the book. There is the original Famicom for Japan in the cart, and then Super Mario Brothers. And off to the right here you see the graph paper they used to draw it on. The programmers would take that graph paper and program into the game. So another, basically, you see here more graph paper and so on. Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario Brothers 2, which was well received in either Japan or US because of the difficulty of the game and the special power-ups they put in there, like mushrooms that could actually harm you and stuff. So later on we got it re-released as the Lost Levels. And here is Super Mario Brothers 3. Super Mario World, and as you notice the controllers are down here. Super Mario USA, which is the reprogrammed Super Mario Brothers 2. They used a different game, I forget the name of the game, but they basically took that game and made Super Mario Brothers 2 out of it. And it was well received, very good game. At least I liked it a lot. And then they re-released it again in Japan, so they got Super Mario Brothers USA. So we got the Lost Levels later on, and they got Super Mario Brothers USA. Here is Super Mario Brothers 64. And then also they showed down here for the DS. So they covered both in one thing. So that's the 64 version. This is the Nintendo DS version. And then this sketch artwork of the ideas they had. Here is Super Mario Brothers Sunshine with the GameCube controller down there, which I really wasn't a fan of this game. I know a lot of people are. There was something about it just I couldn't get into. Here is the new Super Mario Brothers for the Nintendo DS. Very good game. Very fun. Haven't beaten it yet, but I should soon. Super Mario Brothers Galaxy. Super Mario Brothers the Wii version. Here is, let me go to the right page, Super Mario Brothers Galaxy 2. And then you see the Wii nunchuck there. And then off some more sketches here. And more artworks of Mario there. You see him in his raccoon suit, the frog suit. I always think those two are cute, and his giant boot. That's always cool. Super Mario Brothers World, I believe. Here's some promotional material. Looks like Super Mario Brothers USA, Mario Brothers 3, that would be 2. Off to the right there you have Mario statue before they decided to turn them into amiibos. This is 2010, so that's cool. Pretty much the same thing nowadays. Looks similar, just no NFC chip inside of it. Here is the staff for the 25 years. And as you see, Mario's in the top right. Hopefully I got it in camera. And there's all the staff throughout the years. Little Miyamoto me there. And we get more of the characters throughout the 25 years, which is very cool. Bullet bills. We got a lot of them in there. And there's a very nice artwork there. And then on the back we have the Super Mario History soundtrack. So it basically covers all the music throughout the 25 years. They basically took a song from each game, or one or two songs. So we got Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario USA, which is Mario Brothers 2. It'll say here background music because it's background music. Some are sounds. There's a few sounds here and there. Most of it's music, but there's a couple of different sounds throughout the years. So anyways, that is the Super Mario Brothers history. And that was very cool. That was from my friend Captain John. And now we shall put that in front there like that. Now we shall do a game playthrough. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will now get started. Welcome everybody. Today I'm going to be playing some Commando on the Nintendo Entertainment System from 1986. Hopefully the video footage looks pretty good. The character is Super Joe, sort of like our Rambo, and he's dropped behind enemy lines, and the object is to rescue hostages that have been captured and get from the drop-off to the takeoff. And so this game, actually, when it came out, first time I saw it was in Long Beach, Los Angeles, and a neighbor kid, his father picked him up a Nintendo Entertainment System, and he had Super Mario Brothers in this game. When I saw both of those games, I knew that the Nintendo Entertainment System was something special, and I must own it. So I saved up lots of money from babysitting the neighbor's dogs. Well, the neighbor went away on a small vacation for a month, and when he came back, I went out to Toys R Us and picked up a Nintendo and picked up this game, and the Super Mario Brothers came free, I believe, with a Nintendo. So basically this is the only game I bought initially. And I always loved this game. It's much better. I played it in arcade also. Nintendo has hidden bunkers in the game, so it makes it much more interesting, because there's these hidden bunkers you find by throwing grenades. And in the bunkers, there's hostages, there's new weapons. Well, it powers up your weapons, powers up your grenades, and enemies. So it makes it more interesting. Arcade did not have none of that hidden bunkers that I know of. I never found any for sure. So Super Joe's weapon, there's only one weapon he has, is a submachine gun with unlimited ammo, and he has a limited supply of grenades. This game was also, Super Joe was also in Bionic Commando, which is a, Super Joe now can swing from this grappling arm thing when he grabs onto like ledges and things. It'll pull him up, kind of like a Inspector Gadget style. So he can grab onto high ledges and things and pull himself up. I prefer this game myself. This game was also re-released on the Xbox Live Arcade. And I believe actually it was a new, whole redone version of the game. And there's many other versions. I think it was also on Game Boy Color. So anyways, let's play some Commando here. So here's my drop off. I'm cheating, I'm using Turbo Fire. It's the only cheat that I'm using. Because this game, you have to mash on the buttons like crazy to keep firing. There's my first hidden bunker. And inside we find a hostage tied up. So let's rescue the hostage. Oops. I always miss the going up the stairs sometimes. You have to hit it perfectly. The difficulty is pretty challenging, so newcomers, if you want a challenging game, try this one. You have to be fast with your reflexes of dodging all these bullets and enemies and cars and like that. Just barely dodge those. You rescue these hostages. Hostages saved. Let me throw a grenade and take out this bunker. Got myself killed doing it. The thing about this game is you don't want to stay in one place too long. You gotta keep moving. There's a hidden level. I don't know if I ever found this one before. I'm sure I did. Rescue a hostage, and I believe there's one more hostage up here to the left. Yeah, 3 more actually. I've been here before. It's been a while since I played this. There's actually one bunker this kid told me about that has snakes in it. And I thought he was lying all these years, ever since middle school. But then last year, about last year I found it. And sure enough, there were snakes in there. It's a trap. And you have to shoot the snakes. It's probably the only bunker that has snakes in the game. I don't think there's any other snakes in the game anywhere. So it makes it really unique, but sure enough, there were snakes. See if I can bust through these enemy lines. Come on, Super Joe. Gotta dodge that. There's my extra man. I believe that's what the sound was. Gotta rescue these hostages. I'm in deep concentration trying to survive. Onslaught of the enemies. I'm also almost at the end of the first level here. I actually like this game a lot. Music's cool too. There's the end. You gotta get these green guys are worth more points. Throw a grenade up there, they take out a lot of them. Did it. The guy's eating some food before the next mission. Actually, one unique thing is back then, into the second level, he's smoking a cigarette. You don't see that in video games anymore. Oh, if I survive this, I'll be lucky. There we go. Usually I go to the right first, right away. You gotta dodge the motorcycles so you don't get ran over. Like that. Oh, I ran right into it. I saw it coming, but it was too late. So this is our Call of Duty back in the day. Hidden bunker. Let's see if I can get it there without dying. Some fuel for points. That's all it is. All this stuff's for extra points. I think there's one with dogs in it, if I'm correct, too. It's been a while, but I think there's dogs also. Some canines. These are our bazooka throwing guys up there. See if I can get across this bridge. I know there's a hidden platform there. I just remembered that. Memory kicked in all of a sudden from way back in the day. He had some kind of symbol above his head, so he probably gave me something. I think the more powerful bullets maybe. Not sure. Maybe grenades. It's probably grenades. Yeah, hand grenades power up. See how far I can get. Actually having a pretty decent game for not playing such a long time. This is the area you got to move fast through. So anyways, this is Commando for the Nintendo Entertainment System from 1986. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a good one.